Hello! Been a while. Been a little while. Yes, I am still alive. Oh, yeah, that was a little bit too soon, wasn't it? Dark humour. Nah, does suck. And there's a Sparky. Hello, Sparky. How we doing? Not quite first, Grandpa Kevin, but first from the US. I'll give you that one. There's Jason Hughes. Hello, how we doing? I'm currently just sorting a few bits and bobs out a second as we're going along. As per usual, not very organised. Lucky me. Yeah. So, how we all. Yeah. Let's try a bit of drink first before we choke. That's a good idea, isn't it? That's better. How are we all doing? Are we doing okay? Why have I got two of that photo? Oh, this hasn't worked very well, has it? Yeah. Darn. Okay. What on earth? As per usual. Thinks I'm not playing ball. What? Oh no. How was that with you? Nimble. Oh yeah, that one. It's got to be that one, surely. That's the one I wanted. Wombat. Get rid of that one. Get that one. So, yeah. Where do we start? So, Friday I went to London. Yeah, very random. Decided I'll go to London on Friday. For obvious reasons. Yeah, pay some respects and all that. Couldn't actually get into Lana State because they closed it at midday. I was actually doing my head in because he's just so noise cancelling I could hear myself. Sort of thing. It's all muffled. Yeah, couldn't get into Lana State because they closed it at midday. We got there about midday, so I wasn't ever going to work, was it? But we did make it down to Buckingham Palace. Hold on, I've got to remember how to bleeding do this now. How do I do this? It's been a while. We'll go that. We'll do it that way. That'll be easier. Yeah, do it that way. So, hello, Mark Wiley. How are we doing? So, this was in Green Park, which is literally next to Buckingham Palace. Anyway, I can explain it really. That was one of the floral tributes. I didn't take pictures of all the floral tributes because there was a lot. As the other side of it, I mean, wow. We didn't even go anywhere near the front gates. it was going to take quite a lot of effort to get anywhere near it, to be fair. So, that's the same picture. Oh, well, whatever. There we go. The Queen Victoria Memorial, which I think they at that point they were putting cameras up, or well, either cameras or screens or something. Anyway, we're doing something. There's some of the Grenadier Guards, possibly Grenadier. I don't know. The Queen's Company, and it's staying that way. Yes, that is not a beefeater. That is actually a guard of the yeoman. Yeah, I thought it was a beefeater, but that sash says otherwise. I got later educated. Big Ben, of course. Or actually, that's Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben's inside. Always do that. It's a common mistake. And this was on Sunday. This is the branch with the standard for the 1 minute silence. There we are. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, as you can expect, being a bit hectic, especially with the Legion stuff. It was already hectic, then it got even more hectic. We had our AGM booked for the Thursday, we still had to do it, and it was weird. Believe in me, it was weird. So yeah, YouTube-wise, not done anything. Literally not had the chance. Not been to the shed in quite a while. Hello, George Bond. I think I've not missed anyone. Did say hi to Mark? Oh, yeah. Brain. So I'm going to chuck the link out there. Tab there, because that's going to do me Swede. Yeah. Well, I'll just do a random live. I'm not going to stick to doing Wednesday lives because honestly, I don't really have the time. Next month, everything kicks off with Poppy Appeal, so there's no point me kicking back into doing the lives regular. I'm just going to do them spontaneous. Ooh. Sparky's got a passport. Watch out, people. Watch out. Somewhere else. We'll see how this goes. See what we end up doing, basically. Yeah. What's that set like that? Stupid thing. There we go. That's better. So yeah. What else has been occurring besides that? Blimey, I can't even think. When did I last do a live? Well, give me a rough idea of what's happened since. In theory. In theory, anyway. If it doesn't, I don't know. 3 months ago. Oh, a lot could have happened in 3 months. Yeah, I don't know what else has happened. Honestly, I can't think anything else that has happened besides a lot of Legion stuff. Basically. Hello, Granddad's Workshop. How are we doing? I feel like I have hit a brick wall. So much has gone on and the world has gone crazy. Yep, it has gone crazy. Yeah. With you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Yep. Hello, Tim. How are we doing? Ooh, whack my keyboard. Good trick. Not. Yes. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, dear. Oh, ow. That hurt. Don't distract. It hurts. Apparently, anyway. Got a couple more mowers in. Not that I can really do much with mowers because no one's buying them. Still. Some of the mowers are probably absolutely US, to be fair. Yeah, I got some that are just like, oh, what on earth? So they're definitely going to be parts. That's for sure. No doubt about that. Yeah. So, The only good thing about some of those is probably the decks, to be fair. Engine wise, nah. Yeah, well, some of them I've got probably about maybe two that they're just not worth fixing, sort of thing, because they're cheap engines, you know. There you go. Utter rubbish, really. And I've got a couple which look very likely that they are going to be terminal. I've got a Quantum, and well, it didn't sound too good, to be fair, when I got it, sort of thing. After doing some investigation, so pulling it over, and it's making some very questionable noises, to say the least. And then what do I do? Yeah, I stripped it down, sort of thing. I took covers off, thinking maybe there's something lodged in somewhere which it shouldn't be, or something's loose or something. Put it all back together again, because I got to a point where I took the flywheel off and I was turning it over my hand. Oh, the noise was gone, so I was like, "Huh, peculiar." Check, check the pull cord, the recall. Nothing seemed to be rattling. As soon as I put it back on, it was rattling again. So I was like, this is weird, because all these bolts aren't loose. It's sitting properly and all that. Well, okay, whatever. Kind of went, yeah, I'm not going to deal with it. Yeah, it's at the point where you're scratching your head and you're just getting a bit confused, really, and you're just like, you need to step away, come back to it another day, which I did so. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, so I was like, oh, what am I going to lose? What am I going to lose here? Let's see if it explodes. Picture-matic, but yeah. So I took some cold spray down it, and it just sounded like a bag of nails, telling you. And it didn't smell too good. Smelled like there was oil in it, just to clarify, but it just smelled like something was burning or something. It didn't sound fire, just to clarify, but yeah. It didn't sound good, didn't smell good. So I think that one's a bit buggered. And to be fair, the deck's no good neither, because well, it's like this. There's a Husqvarna and the grass box for it. I ain't got it, and to get it, it's probably going to cost more than buying a brand new mower by the looks of it. Well, not Husqvarna one, but you kind of low to mid-ish range, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, I looked at that. I went, anybody got a defibrillator? But yeah, so that one's getting no good. Got a few, basically, much like last year, my patio is full of mowers again. Much to Mum's delight. She absolutely loves having all the mowers on the patio. Not. And she keeps saying, why are you getting more mowers? You haven't fixed the ones you already got. I was like, well, the thing is, hopefully next year I can sell a load of mowers. I don't really want to be having a load of mowers lingering around over the winter, but it's evident that's going to happen. So, yeah. I've still got the two which I repaired probably about 3 months ago now. Yeah. Still got those ones. They're good to go. They're covered over at the moment just because, I had a bit of a spell of wet. So, Tim has ordered a load of mower parts. I can bleed and read. Eek. What's that Sparky's put? I am going to Dublin and then France, then off across the water soon. Ooh, got it all planned out then. Nice. So yeah, I've lost that link. I like the link there. Let's pin that. So yeah, it's it's eventful. I also got a bunch of strimmers. Well, put it this way, I've got a load of machines the other week because the old yard uptown, they've done their what they refer to as that end of season clear out. The thing is, they're open all year round, so it's not like it's the end of the year, but whatever. I think it's like where they get the bulk amount of stuff, and it's a massive clear out. And of course, Mr. Scrapman, he's got the as such contract with them, so he gets all this scrap, and then he goes, "Yeah, got a load of this, done a load of that, and da da da." Yeah, I know the feeling, Tim. Yeah, I'm not a fan of streamers myself, yet I still end up getting a load of them. And most of the time, I can't fix the darn things because they've been abused. So they end up as parts. Trust me, when it comes to McCulloch strimmer parts, I got them. Especially 210s. There's a lot of those around this area, and they are all US. It's become apparent that the mixtures are not correct, and you get brokenness. Very some of them I think makes the roads look good. The amount of dents in them. I'd say it's of them. Whoop. Excuse you, Gorilla Glue. I don't even know why it's still on my desk. But yeah, I've got to try to sort out the rotavator at some point. Got someone who wants to hire it. I know the person quite well, so thing is, I've got a backup one. So if that one does get murdered, got a backup motivator. But the thing is, the thing will not stay running. It's decided it's not playing ball. Maybe it doesn't want to go elsewhere. We'll see. If I get it running, I'll get it running. If I don't, then they can't use it, can they? It's good logic. What else is there? Really, I've got to try to sort out the storage shed a bit because that was a bit of a pain at the moment. Barely get in it. Stacked. What I really need to do is go through the motors which I definitely know well no good, and yeah, get them kind of out of the way while I've still got the chance. That'd be a good idea. Definitely be a good idea, I think. Running out of things to say. Come on, people. Don't make me suffer. It's going to be extremely boring for everyone. I can't juggle, so I can't entertain you that way. Yeah, it's doing all right. Bit tired and here and there, you know. Here's how it is. Yeah. Managed to do London, so all good. Yeah. That was quite the travel. 2 hours and well, it was meant to be 2 minutes, but I think it was a bit longer than that. Being realistic. Oh. Let's put that lever in, else I'm going to end up on the floor. Yeah. Which is a good trick. Definitely a good trick. Oh, still haven't put that in the shed. Oh, that's no news, is it? Yeah, it's a bit hectic in London, but yeah. Don't mind visiting for like a day or so, but don't want to live there, definitely not. But do me Swede. It would definitely do my Swede too much. I haven't been since 2013. So it's good distance between the last visit. Screen's gone a bit bizarre. There we go. Ish. Damn thing. Get over there, you. There we are. It's because it's not been set up in quite a while, because not needed it. Because I've been doing Zoom meetings. Cheers, Tim. Hello, Crypto. Bugger. I've lost that now, haven't I? Well, that's not very good. I'll have to sort that out at some point. Hello, John Glam. John. Big John. Yeah, I don't know where I put that box. Oh, there it is. It's falling down again. Problem is, there's boxes. Yeah. Bonk. Big Bad John. Okay. Big Bad John. There we go. Oh, that's... I don't know where to put that. Oh, it's just... Well, it's yeah. Oh. Get us. That was what I thought it was. Yeah, we go up there. Cool. Don't start making that ruckus, computer. Come on. It's because it's balanced very weirdly on bits of wood, and every now and then it kind of moves itself. Yeah, being a bit hectic. That's the reason why I've not been about for a while. Yeah, it's only going to be more hectic or just doing a random one today. There isn't going to be regular Wednesdays anymore. Not really much. Well, I haven't really got the time to be doing lives every Wednesday. It'll just be whenever I can, really. As and when Oh dear. I'll put that too. Cool. Excuse me, what? Not important. There it is. Tattoo. That's funny. Mention Mick and he comes in. Funny, isn't it? Always around. Yep. Not surprised. You never know. Uh, I love how John's trying to guess the tattoo. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I lost that now. Where's that gone? Losing things again. So good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen it on Facebook. We flick about every now and then. Ugh. Oh, sweaty here. Oh no. Yeah. Trust Mick. Trust him. Oh, hi Terry. Why's my phone going off again? It's never promising when my phone goes off. It's usually something irritating. It might not be though. Yeah, it's a John. Oh, John. Forgot I put the Instagram notifications back on. That's funny. Dear. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. What is that email? Why would I want to do casino? Go away. Random. No worries, John. No worries. Ooh, that's nice. I like. Cool. No, I didn't. I have to get up on the computer. Hang on. Apparently, this is Tim's new tattoo. Crypto found it for me. Hello, Ash. How are we doing? Good. Okay. That went down the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. See you later, John. As Ash says hi. Well, it would have been Britney Spears. Blimey. Ooh. Payback is apparently coming. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh, what doing on there? Fair enough, Spocky. Beats me. You actual about. So it's just a horrendous noise coming out from outside. Don't know what it is. That noise, yeah. Don't say that's the building work. Ugh. I'd be surprised if it is. Hello, William. How we doing? There we go. Let's put that back into the filing cabinet before I lose it. There we go. Hawkhead. What haven't I been up to, William? What have I not been up to? I'll be a shorter list. Getting enough sleep. Pretty hectic. Hello.
Hello there. Oh, God, this volume slab. Oh, how are we doing?
Yeah, doing all right.
Oh, God.
You look like how I feel.
Oh, I'm knackered. I've been busy, like always. It's can't even see the chat here. I don't know, that's how you do it. I'll probably end up pressing the bloody button again. It's been a while.
It has. 3 months since the last live stream.
Jesus. I think it's been. I can't
that.
remember when I did the one last. God
When
knows.
Peen was still alive, there you are.
Well, yeah.
It's like dark humour.
I
You got to put a bit of
me.
dark humour into the matter.
Jeez. been one thing after another. Did you see that little video I put in the bloody
Oh, what, you
group chat?
wheeling the Roger?
Yeah.
I was in hysterics.
Oh, it nearly gave me an heart attack.
I bet.
I understand why the bonnet's on there. Because the bonnet, we thought when we took the bonnet off, that's a bit of a lump, a bit heavy. I thought, I will try getting it going. Did. Fifth gear, the clutch was a bit sticky, and he just flew up. I was like, oh, he's got to get on TikTok.
Yeah.
Turn this fan off. No, wait, that's it.
Yeah, I'd have probably blown a hole in the back of the seat, to be fair.
It was bloody crazy. It was
Yeah.
bloody crazy.
I went to flying.
When Dan's brother had to go on it the other day, crashed it into the wall.
Oh, no. How dented is it?
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with that. The wall's a bit dented, but that
The wall came off worse, and that's good.
yeah. Bloody crazy the thing is.
Yeah.
Bloody nutty.
Yeah.
Well, it's been one of them. It's quiet on these old live streams now, ain't it?
Yeah, they are quiet.
I've still got videos to do, but I've been that busy stripping stuff and trying to get a unit to a manageable state before I start doing videos because it's not manageable. I went out and brought another job lot the other day.
Oh, I got a bit of a haul of stuff, to be fair, the other week, because the scrap man did his pickup from the yard, and it was what they referred to as the end of season clear out sort of thing. So what I ended up with about 3 mowers, 4 strimmers or something like that. I don't need any more pissing strimmers.
The ones
They're
I
all
don't
going to be
understand
absolute crap anyway.
is if anyone wants to buy a job lot of McCulloch Mac 210s, I'm your man. I've got 20 of them.
I've got parts for them.
20 of the bloody things. I'm not even looking at them.
Yeah, don't. They're horrible.
Not even bothering looking at them, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just one of them.
Worth it, is it? Yeah. I've got one McCulloch 210 at the moment.
Yeah,
I've got another one that's
Tim.
I've got another one that's due to be stripped down, but I've got one which might have a chance of living. I'm not putting too much hope into it. We'll give it a shot. I've got the carb rebuild for it because it has fired.
Yeah.
Which is better than all the other ones because none of them have fired ever before. Well, not properly anyway. In fact, I think the first... No, it wasn't even a 210, I don't think, the first one I had. Oh, no, I did a video on it. What? As a McCulloch, I know that much. It might not have been a 210. Question if it was. Scroll. It's a 240. And that was a load of crap too.
I've got all sorts in the garage, in the shed unit.
Yeah, I've got another Bosco handle one that's came in. Not sure if that's going to be of any good at all, to be fair. Because the other issue there is with everything I'll get from the yard is it's left outside.
Yeah.
So if it absolutely chucks it down and say the spark plug's not in properly, or I've had a few where they've not actually had any fuel caps in them. Just like, that's going straight to bits. Not even waste my time on that because that's going to be it's covered. It's full of bleeding rainwater and it looks all disgusting, pretty much. For want of better words.
Yeah. Picked up this.
It's been abused as it is, and then you add rainwater to some of them that's already been abused. They've got no chance, have they?
It's not so bad if it gets in the carb, If it don't get in the carb, you should be all right. Just don't try starting it on water.
I think the best one was a chainsaw that they had one time. I was like, let's see how bad this is. Primer, finger straight through it. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Broke it. Oopsies.
Nice.
It wasn't just that. Like the primer broke, but like,
Hello, Nev.
oh, I don't know. You could tell there's probably more to it, but yeah, I wasn't going to investigate it.
Yeah.
It probably
I've
wanted
got
too much for
this.
it anyway, being realistic.
I got a strange piece of equipment in the other day. I've never seen one before. A Waka. It's made by Waka,
Right.
but it's a whizzer saw. It's still
Alright,
like a steel saw. That
Alright.
thing, literally, put a bit of fuel in it, fired straight up. Like, why did you get rid of that in the job lot? Fired straight up. I was like, okay. So then I
You
started
do
playing with the
question
other
it
stuff
sometimes.
I got in the job lot. There was a McCulloch, now one of the McCulloch black and orange mowers.
Yeah.
Got one of them. I literally changed the spark plug in it, fired straight up. Happy days. There was a still, an actual still, so a TS350 in there. Put some fuel in it straight away. I was like, okay. I only paid £100 for the whole van load of stuff, and all of that already started. So I was like, happy day.
Let me see if I can find the absolute weirdness that I've got in at the moment in the yard. I don't know if I did take a picture of it. I saw it yesterday. I was like, what on earth? How can you justify properly charging £25 for that? To put prices up by five this year. A lot of them, they're in that much as, you know, that biggest amount of stayers are that. Nah. Oh, I got it. You got a Challenge Extreme. Yeah. No. That's got a pesky engine on it, which was the same as a bleeding a power thing. Got another one of those engines. Just came in on one of the mowers.
I'm in the middle of getting a couple of John Deeres with the Kawasaki on. You know, the mowers. Yes. Tim sent me this. It's cool.
Nice. That is cool.
Yeah, for doing his stickers and whatnot.
Yeah. Different. I mean, it's electric, but that's different.
I hate being on the phone. It's a nightmare. Oh, I can't be bothered to go into the office. On earth, sir.
That's what I'm thinking. I have no idea. Yeah.
Some sort of, looks like it takes some sort of pressure or something. God
Yeah.
bloody knows. Stay there.
Where is it? No, where is it? They're forever taking bleeding pictures of new stuff they got in. Oh, there's that fly mo. It's a bit holy.
Bit screwed.
Just give me the grass box.
Oh, yeah.
I need that grass box.
Sam as a Lawn King's 8.
And the champion I've got. Anybody want a cage? Oh, jeez. I don't think I got a picture of the stack of streamers they've got at that.
Let's talk about stacks of streamers. I'm 16 streamers.
They got them all stacked up. I'm thinking, please say I'm not going to get every single one of those. Got enough.
Them are the main things what sell. I'll tell you one thing, on eBay, all the parts off them, they're selling like hotcakes. Telling you.
Oh, boy, my neighbours out the other day because they got this. Oh, it's a pretty cheap looking thing. I don't know what on earth it is. Gregory or something like that. I think it is. One of those mowers. And there's oh, the fuel cap's got a crack in it. It's broke, as I say. Huh? When they said it was broke, you just had the outside of it. You didn't have the top. There was no top. So that's not going to do bugger all, is it? So I'll go digging through the shed. I found something that looks more substantial to what they had, but possibly about right size. And I just walked down and shoved it on their mower. Then was a day or two ago. She went, "Oh, thanks for the fuel cap." It was just randomly on the mower. I was like, "Yep." I was like, "It's not running properly." I was like, "Bring it round. I'll have a look at it." He's like, "It's running, but it's coffee and spluttering and cuts out." I'm just like, "Yep." Probably got some water in there then. Probably from your lack of fuel cap.
Yeah, I've had to turn the shed into the parts department. Literally.
Oh.
All the shed's got in there is parts because I was sick of parts selling and I was going to go to the unit of the night.
Yeah.
And I had to rush all the way up there, get the part and come back. It's a decent drive from mine. It's about 25 minutes. 25 minutes, depending on traffic. So I was like, oh, I'll be bothered. So I've just gutted the shed out. And now that shelving at the back, that's all full of, it's full, all parts.
So much for having a bar in your garden, eh?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Not a chance in hell. It's just too many parts. I'm just overrun with parts. I can't keep up with listing them either. It's a nightmare.
I've got a recycling bin full of all sorts of bits and bobs of parts.
It's not too bad taking them to pieces. It's a labelling, so you know which ones come off what.
Yeah.
That's a bit what does my head in. But it's doing all right.
Less likely to be needed parts in the metal shed.
Yeah.
Parts which are more likely to be needed in the main shed.
Yeah.
Still haven't properly sorted that shed out yet. I'll do a few.
You're going to Saltex?
I ain't gonna have the time.
Yeah, I'm going this time.
It's gonna be in November, isn't it? So
November the 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, right. Join Poppy Appeal.
I got sent off a ticket. Me and Dan, I'm going down. I know I've just got my new car today as well, so
nice.
It should be good. I've just brought a Volkswagen Golf 2017 estate.
It's more just cosmetic things, really, you know, but
yeah. Donna don't know how to use a bloody Donna sends them to the post office. She don't know how to bloody list them. She don't know how to turn a computer bloody on. So she's not much help.
Not very technical savvy. Yeah. We've got a second workbench in the shed now.
Oh, nice. I cannot find the time to do videos. I'd love to do videos, but I just cannot find the time to do them. That's the thing. I think once I've got rid of the majority of the bulk, I've got quite a few machines wanting to one side, which I want to do videos for. I said, I want to do a video on that. Like that's still, I don't know if you've seen the short I put up a while back of a still strimmer, what was absolutely crudded. Now, I want to do that as a video. That was crudded as all hell, that thing was. I unseized it. I got it unseized because it was seized. So, when I've had a muck about with it, let's see what's what. I've got the Ride-On I want to do a video on.
Yeah.
I've dug out for Jenny as well.
Yeah, I've got a few bits of kit I want to get videos done on, but I've just not had the chance because it's not one thing, it's another. Because, well, we had all the Platinum Jubilee stuff, then the Falkland stuff directly after that. And it calmed down briefly, but I just couldn't get my backside in gear to get any videos done. Then I had to sort everything out for the AGM. Then the Queen dies, and so that's the same week as the AGM, because the AGM was last Thursday, and the Queen died the Thursday before, and I'm like, what do I do? I'm sat there near the computer going, right, tell me what to do. Somebody give me an email. Somebody give me some guidance. I'm like constantly refreshing the Legion's Facebook page to try to see if they've changed anything on there. Or refreshing emails. I was in a blind panic, tell you. I was like, right, well, they've not changed their logo to black and white, but I'm going to grayscale the branches one. So I end up doing that and sharing the post I put out about the Queen. And then we had to do 10 days of no posting at all. Yeah, one of the other local branches was still posting stuff up. It's like, And then we had the county, well, prior to that, I knew the county chairman was going to be attending the AGM. Purely because we've got a group of veterans, which I think I've mentioned it before, cause problems. So we were prepared for them to turn up. So we had the county chairman attend the AGM, which is the first time since about 2019 that he's actually attended. Bear in mind, we only had one AGM since 2019, but that's besides the point, And then we had the town clerk there as well. We had no issues at all, so it went okay. But it did allow the county chairman to give us an update on everything that was going on within the county. And he turns around to the branch chairman and goes, really, your pendant should be covered in black. You should have it in like a black sock or something. It's because it's got the Queen's crown on it and all that. But that wasn't an issue for the... I've got to get the right suit now, Adam. Wasn't an issue for that. I should be easier to do on that one because that's got more. That one's got too many pins on it. It's a magpie. Wrong jacket. I've got too many jackets, that one. That's got nothing on it. That on. Oh, bugger. That went flying.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Wasn't an issue for that. That may change. It may not. Everyone's just like, oh, yeah, because it's now a king and crown will change and all that. But thing is, it may not. It may not change it because the fact is, the crown isn't actually curved. St. Edward's crown or whatever it is, which is the coronation crown, isn't actually curved. So that whatever crown that is, it's not actually a genuine crown. And it's not actually that dramatically different with the king one, just a little less curved.
Yeah.
But I think that depends on the monarch, really. Hello, scrapping together.
Scrapping together.
But yeah, so yeah, Sunday I'll put all the pins on the poppy pill jacket. Yeah, don't think I've got enough. He says sarcastically. We got 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 of the poppies. Then I've got Poppy of Honor one, which was this mobile poppy I was going around in 2018. Had loads of poppies inside it. That's nothing to do with the Legion at all. That one. Or is the Poppy of Honor one, technically. That's me Armed Forces ones from this year. From the pocket.
Yeah.
And we've got the Battle of Jutland. That was the centenary of that in 2016. Battle of the Somme. Well, in the wrong way around there, not the Somme one, that's the Jutland one. The World War I centenary, Legion 100, which was last year. The Platinum Jubilee, I'm keeping that on there no matter what. Falklands, VE 75. And then the RAF one for my dad. Because my dad was in the RAF.
Yeah.
Get in there. Hang on.
Oh, bloody hell. Did you see what happened at Relay Show?
Yes. Yeah. You showed me the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the Zoom. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. Can't believe it. We don't get both days, even so we don't get a full arrows. Damn. Damn
Yeah,
Glaston
I had
operation.
them fly over when we did the street fair, and then they flew over for the Taunton Armed Forces.
Yeah.
Thing is, we didn't know the direction they were coming, so most people missed them going over the street fair. I managed to hear them roaring along when it came to the armed forces, so I managed to get some photos of it.
Yeah.
I'll put them down photos, but that's a different story. I may well have lost the buggers. Because I had the card corrupt, memory stick corrupt. Well, have I got them here? RBL photos, let's try that. 2022, Taunton Armed Forces. Flick through. A wet day that was. Bloody wet day.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. There's a jetpack guy. Should have him here. There they are. Boom. He didn't do a display, I just did a fly past.
Yeah. Oh well.
Come on. Oh, look, because they reenactment guy. Yeah. That reenactment was pretty cool. Let me see if I can find the one where they had the cannon. Because they have muskets.
Ooh.
Boom. It was pretty impressive. They're making out it was a lot louder than it actually was. Really.
Yeah, it was fun at Southport Air Show. They had pyrotechnics, and they didn't warn you. And there was a German Shepherd right next to me, and the dog clapped it.
I bet.
Yeah.
We had a few dogs kind of go a bit crazy when it came to because everyone gave a round of applause for the Queen, and you had dogs going and kind of bark applauding, you know. It's so funny. Yeah. Be nice if they pre-warned, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like, if you're liable to have an heart attack, please cover your bloody ears.
You're liable to have a heart attack. The defibrillators are situated here, 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 and here.
Bloody crazy. Bloody crazy it is. But we had a fun day today.
Got quite a few defibs on the time, but if they're actually registered or not, it's a totally different question.
That's the thing.
It costs £1,000 to register those.
Yeah, today at work we had a fun day. The John Deere decided to throw its belt and snap it in two.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
On our last cut, hopefully, fingers crossed, if whoever don't decide to go back nice or something. So, halfway through the park, and it spat its dummy out and chucked a belt. £130 for a new belt.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to pay. And we just, literally, Friday, we got give a backpack blower made by Hyundai.
Right.
My God, it is a pile of crap.
Ooh.
It's already seized, solid.
Sounds like you need... Oh, let me get the picture.
It started falling to bar. Bits was falling off it as soon as we started it. And then it jammed up. And then it started flaming out the exhaust. It was a pile of crap. Our other part...
Sounds like you need one of these, then. Hang on. How about that for a leaf blower? It's not a leaf blower, but...
What the frick? Jesus.
There's the ground.
Oh, it's a jetpack fucking hover thing. Jesus.
That's basically like, yeah, it is like jet engines strapped to his back.
What an idiot.
Bloody loud.
Look at that.
I mean, I don't know how that would work in a war zone, to be fair, because
Yeah.
you ain't got your arms.
You'd bake them first.
Wow. There's no heat that comes off it, really. It's just very, very powerful jet. No.
I've noticed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Landis.
Andy, yeah.
So I do like a Land Rover. I drive enough of them at work now.
Oh, that's a cadets. They were quite good, actually. They're like little toy soldiers. I don't know how to explain them. It's like marching around like.
All scrapping together's got 3 John Deere sitting in his shop.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm currently looking at getting 2 John Deere push mowers with the Kawasaki on.
Oh, yeah.
So just waiting for him to get back to me on old Facebook.
Where's another Landy?
What?
It's quite a nice one.
Not sold the one. I don't like the new one, the brand new one.
It's too plastic.
It's took away from what it's meant to be like. It's meant to be rough and ready and look rough and ready. Hello, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn. How are we doing?
I mean, I'm still alive. Just about.
And this is the perfect transport to get people out of your way. A bleeding tank.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Not the ice cream van in the background. Nah, don't want that. I had to be so careful with that photo because there's so many kids lingering around us. I was like,
Oh, that's a bloody problem, mate.
well, there's a tank. Kids could climb on it. That's what they're doing. So, yeah. I took so many photos that day. It's mad. Well, I wasn't leaving in the store, so I took advantage of that and just took loads of photos and stuff.
Oh. My dad, when we was at the air show, he let me use his lens, his new lens. He's got the 600mm. My God.
Whoa.
My God.
Been near the chiropractor after that.
That was heavy. Especially keeping it up in the air. And at some point, she was trying to track jets and stuff.
Hello, Will. How are we doing?
Just disappeared. Hello, Will. Right, I'm going to shoot anyway. Hopefully someone comes up and joins you.
No worries.
That's my bedtime. I go to bed very early nowadays. I haven't got any time for anything. Right. I will see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.
Boy. Oh, this chair's creaking again. A lot of Legion stuff. Doing all my Legion stuff, basically. Had the Armed Forces, and directly after that was the Jubilee stuff and Armed Forces, Jubilee stuff, Falkland stuff, along those lines anyway. Lots of stuff, and then of course we were planning for the AGM. Had that booked in for last Thursday? Yeah, last Thursday. Then the Queen dies, so panic and try to do stuff Legion wise with that because she was the patron of the Legion. Yeah, been pretty hectic and not really had much time to chill out really. Hello, Dick. How are we doing? Oh, the other thing. I'll just go grab it. Ugh. I've also got into RCs. That is my RC banger. Ignore that dink in the front. That's my first attempt of cutting one of these things. So, not the best cutting skills, but what it is, it's... Oh, didn't do too bad a job. After breaking a standing knife and blade snapped in it and side cutters, broke those too. Yeah. Bit of a massacre, really, with blades. But, I have not actually raced this yet. I've got it about a month or so ago. And the races are every other Saturday. The first week that I had that, I didn't got it set up. The following week, my best mate was on holiday, and he does the racing as well, so I wanted to go along with him. And then, well, that was 10th. Possibly a 10th, I can't remember. Yeah, it must have been the 10th. Because the next one's the 24th, and I can't even go to that one either. Yeah, I've heard the Nitro ones are paying the backside. Yeah, this one's electric. So it's quite entertaining because, well, got it off Facebook Marketplace. So pretty cheap. Came with all the plastic shells for it. Got a load more over there and a few other bits and bobs. I had to get a load of parts for it to get it actually up and running properly because, well, it had no top plate on it and I didn't have any clips for it. Let me just grab it. There we go. Let's take the shell off it. Clip off. Hang on. Yeah. Of course, everything's new, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt to get off. Come on. There we go. Last clip. Ow. Yeah. So, I didn't have the top plate. So I didn't have that bit. That big plate there. I didn't have my transponder. I had to buy one of those. So I can count the laps. Needed front posts because it had basically the same with the back on it. I had to get new tyres for it because they obliterated the tyres. Needed a new battery tray because that was smashed up, understandably, considering it had no top plate. Obviously, I needed the mounting brackets for the top plate as well. What else was there I had to get for it? Also, I had to get paint to paint that. I've got just a few extra bits that tend to break on them. So, yeah. That was a fun purchase, and then the order didn't actually go through. So I had an email from the company to say, "Hi, your order didn't go through and all that," but somehow I managed to get my name wrong. So that was quite funny actually, because I responded back saying, "Yeah, that's not my name, but yeah, I know that I had issues." Blah blah blah. Responded back to me 7 o'clock following morning. Saying, yeah, sorry, I got the name wrong. Yeah, your order's gone through now. I made sure it's got the right name on it. I was like, no worries. It's quite funny, actually. I must have been a bit awkward for the person, though. It was like, oops, got the name wrong. get those clips back on. I will come up, waiting on my room to be sorted as laptop in the same room as Dig at the moment, and he's a chat box. Fair enough. Come on. God. That clip does not want to go in. Come on. Trying to line the clips up is not easy. Come on. Damn. There we go. Got there in the end. Final clip's a bit of a pain in the backside. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so got a few other shells for it. Into the oopsies. So yeah, that's the other shells. I don't know what's clanking in the bottom of this. What we got? Mark 3 Cortina. Audi Quattro, I believe. Doesn't actually got anything on it, so that's guesswork. Mark II Transit. That's a big fan. And we got Minor Traveller. So yeah, I've got a couple more shells to play with once some have been obliterated. Well, that one's been obliterated. Hopefully it'll last me a little bit of time before I gotta do the next one. That'd be nice. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Um, what else is there? Yeah, bless her about that, people. Never did send. No, I didn't. It's literally sat in the box by my front door. Been meaning to do so, but again, I've not had the chance to actually get to the post office to send it off. I keep going, oh, I'll send that to Will, and I'll send that to Will, and I will get it sent off because I would like it to be fixed. It's just the pain in the backside because the post box is the post office is nowhere within my usual walk unless I'm going specifically down to the going down to the village where it's based. It is. Just as a drink again. How far am I from Cheddar? Quite the distance, isn't it?
How
How far's Cheddar from me?
Cheddar is.
And I think Bristol way ish. Mend it, but Cheddar's there.
About what? 5 miles away?
Probably more than that.
6. So, I don't know. What's my 6?
Try 35 miles.
35 miles? Oh my god.
And that isn't calculated. That's calculated by the motorway. Less than an hour at least. It's 43 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm usually asleep. I used to be in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, 43 minutes. That's probably with the wrong direction too. Oh, look, yeah, it's going up the bleeding farmers. Like, oh, stupid idiots.
Google Maps again.
What the?
Yeah, it'll do that.
Does not like going up there, does it?
No.
Instead, it decides to go via the hills. I don't know if we do that.
So,
That's only a minute longer if you go that way. But why would you want to go along that lane? Ugh, it's a horrible lane. It is.
okay.
That is a horrible lane.
Okay.
You do realise how narrow that lane is, right?
Whose lane's that?
That lane. I'll show you. We'll go on Google.
Here we go.
Well, it's not that narrow, but
Oh,
horrible.
yeah. Yeah. I do remember that way.
Tim says hi.
Hello, Tim. I'm going to go up and get some juice and.
Yeah, because when we did the barbecue, we
Yes.
I think we came down there.
Yes, sweaty body.
Yeah.
Okay, sweaty body. I'm going to
Yeah.
go up and get some juice for you.
We went along the concrete road. Ugh.
What, up the motorway?
That road, yeah, going off the motorway. The one that goes up to the roundabout.
The concrete road.
The concrete road.
The grumbling road, I used to call it.
Yes. Horrendous road.
I was just there when I got motorway. Oh,
There's everything being shaken around, you know. Horrible.
Right, so, what do you want up in town?
Oh.
Chocolate? What chocolate?
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, well, you got these secrets in yourself.
Don't worry, get in the big pack, you know, because that's like £2 now.
What?
The big,
Snickers?
yeah, the big pack. It's like £2 now. It's gone up.
That doesn't matter. So what? It's £2 or what?
I think it's £2.50 in the co-op, mind you. Because I'm now doing the 9 packs.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Saw them the other day.
So
Ugh.
you want Snickers?
I didn't say that.
Right, come on, people. What chocolate does Scott?
They're all going to put Snickers. Yeah.
What chocolate am I going to get Scott? Put in your chat. I reckon it's going to go what? For 10. For 11.
411. You got an hour.
Come on.
You all know it's just going to say Snickers. Knickers. Knickers.
Okay, get your Snickers. We getting Knickers.
We don't have any clothes shops, do we? No. Please don't do that. That'd be a bit weird. Oh, Muttley's back. Oh, Muttley, how you doing? Sorry, I meant Snickers.
Snickers. Okay, right. Right, well for Snickers, right? What else?
What on earth? Got 2 new members to welcome to that thing. Do we really? Do we really?
Don't forget your lights.
Yeah, I do like those.
Is it toffees or toffee sheet?
I don't know how you pronounce it. Manage.
Right, who's the Snickers?
Tim.
Yeah, I love Tim, right? Did you too well?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
We like that person in there. Okay, cool.
I wouldn't. Why are you mad person?
As long as I don't start sparring it, it's all
Hello,
good.
Solid. Hello, whoever you are.
Crypto.
Oh, well, Crypto. Oh, hot shelly moment.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no heating on. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go get some chocolate anyway. That's 6.
Okay.
And juice.
Yeah, we are running there on that.
I know we are.
I'm a goldfish.
They are the goldfish for us then. I better put you in a bowl then with water in it. Right. I'm not going to fluffy bed. Oh. You don't do anything working.
Yeah, tighten it up.
Oh, I'm
Chocolate. That's good though.
Chocolate, yeah. Migraine for mother.
Mm-hmm.
Take the
Okay. Yeah. That was energetic. Not. That looks cool, Tim. Yeah. I figured that. I figured it was to do tattoo. What is she on? It's getting wrong in commentary, yeah. You probably can't hear it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Once I've got everything sorted out, hopefully I can do a few more daytime lives in the shed. That's the plan of action anyway. If it actually happens, I don't know yet. Got to get everything set up for that, sorted, because the built-in microphone's no good on the laptop. So I need to get an external mic for it. Because I ain't shifting this into the shed. It's too good for a shed. So I've got to sort all that out, and then all that I can hopefully do some lives from the shed. Be a bit more, well, in theory, might be a bit more entertaining because I can just grab a machine, grab a hammer and smash it to buggery. No, I don't do that really. Only sometimes. If the machine's bugging, I might whack it one. Especially if it breaks a tool. Chainsaw. Broke me bleeding T-handle. Actually, I've broke two of them now. They do still work, it's just the end of them snapped off now. But it still works. It's just rather irritating. Yeah. Still got to get them to the shed and fitted. The newest toy that's in the shed has to do with. I've sorted out the extra light. Yeah, I have got a laptop. Yeah, I have joined a couple of one or two panels, I think was possibly one or two panels in the shed, and I have popped into the Zoom office and on the laptop in the shed a couple of times. Well, I've been doing some sorting out of it. Once it's assembled, when it was assembled, I popped in a couple of times, and yeah. But yeah, I've got two workbenches now. I've got one going along the back of the shed because one wasn't enough really. The thing is, it was just not enough workspace with just having the one workbench, because taking into account that eventually I want to actually do live streams in the shed, I need somewhere to put a laptop, and that takes a good amount of the space in the shed up, especially if I've got a mobile which will work on while doing a live stream. I ain't gonna have the space to have the laptop and all that. Hello, John. How are we doing? And also, I just needed the additional space, really. Could do putting a bit more storage in. Hello, Jordan. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I could definitely put a little bit more storage in place, but I've got to figure out where and if I've got the space to put extra storage without knocking myself out. And it's filled up pretty quick. I've got one shelf up on the wall, and I've got the back workbench, just main workbench. More extension leads. I've got two extension leads now. Because I needed one to go to the back of the shed. Because I needed electric in the back of the shed for my new toy. And yeah, I've got like one shelf one side, but I'm thinking of putting another shelf along that wall, but I don't know if that's going to be a bit too much. Got to figure that out. I still haven't put the sticker boards in the shed yet. Got to do that as well, but I'm kind of in two minds if to put additional boarding in to kind of insulate a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to see. I have to see what I can do regarding that. Because, yeah, I'm not sure if to wait and see how it goes. Go through this winter and see how cold it is in the shed. Because I've still got me electric halogen.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like there's an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them.
Shut up.
Unplug both of them,
Shut up.
then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the echo device.
Shut up. In a minute, I'm going to unplug you. Yes, swine. That's promising, really, isn't it, when it says that that's not connected properly. Thankfully, this is hardwired to the computer. So, hello, Stumpy. How we doing? Ugh. Right, anyway. Where was I before? I was rudely interrupted by a stupid speaker. Yeah, I think it's just that's being stupid. Don't worry about it. It likes it now. I forgot where I was at. Very off-putting. Yeah, I might just see how it goes this winter and then go from there. Really, see how it is, because I've still got the halogen heater which I had last year. Ideally, I want to get something a bit better than that because it is a bit old and rubbish, and yeah, it's falling apart a bit. It's not great. It does the job, but the thing is, I've got to figure out where I'm going to put it without it affecting the lighting, because yeah, I mean, everything affected the lighting in the metal shed, so I wasn't fazed by that really. Execute order 66. Hang on.
Trouble connecting to the
Nah,
internet.
it's
looks like there's
being
an
a swine.
issue with the router and echo
Shut up.
device, so try restarting them.
How about if I do that? Unplug you. Stupid swine thing. Well, I'll unplug the Alexa because it's not playing ball. Yeah. I'll have to investigate that one. Very strange. Mysterious. I know that one's unplugged, but the other one's still plugged in. So. Where's... Eh? There it is. I know mine's offline. Good, isn't it? Bluetooth disconnected, but it says that the internet is. I think mine's just having a mental moment. Let's try and plug in the bugger back in. It is useful at times, but when it decides to have a mental fit, it is annoying. And you do end up wanting to throw it out the window. But I need to remember to open the window before I throw it out the window, because that would be expensive.
My lord. Hold on, I'm not a clone trooper.
That's a good one, Tim. That's a good one. Yeah, it's working now. All I had to do is turn it off and on again. Tends to usually work. Although I do need to turn that down because I'm gonna blast me bleeding ears off. Stupid thing. But yes. Why on earth are they in here? What is it with me and putting tools? Oh yeah, I think I know why. I was having an argument with one of the mowers. I had to get a clip off, and then it decided to start raining, so I just kind of quickly locked the shed and just put everything indoors. Yeah, it's all fluffy. Yeah. That was the clip I was having an argument with. Well, one of them. I had to take two off. I've got one of them. I think the other one went in the bin. I think. Not sure. Well, there's another thing to put in the shed. Ugh. I'm forever doing that. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. See if anybody can spot the mistake of this plaque. Play a game with spot the mistake of the plaque. Yeah. Good, isn't it? That's a bit better. See a bit better if I do that. Do it that way. There you go. You can see a bit better like that, can't you? There you go. What's the mistake of the plaque? I mean, the tree's horrendous. Look at that tree. Yuck. Horrible tree. The reason why I say it's a horrible tree is it's in the way. I mean, where was the logic? There's the wall memorial. There's the tree. Slap bang in the middle of the bleeding grass. What was they thinking? That's looking nicer. Yeah. Idiots. Got an email regarding that. I was like, well, that's not my responsibility. I'm not going there. Not my problem. Not my problem. Still saying less we forget. I was going to say lest we forget. Bleeding idiots. How many of those streamers from last year do I still have? Can't think of it. One, possibly two of them, maybe three. Yeah, that's in the town park. Thing is, the placement of that tree is just awkward because it's right in the middle of the. They could have put it back slightly. Because when it comes to remembrance, it's right in the way. It's just like, oh, damn tree. You know, there's only one person that tends to it, and she's 100 this year, so I can't see that tree lasting. Because once she's passed, being realistic, no one is going to tend for that tree. Really. Just try to get some metal caging put around it. Just try to protect it. But the thing is, it's not even grown straight, it's got on a wonk. So can't see that really having much effect. We'll see. Giving her the information to talk to the person responsible, and she's like, "Oh well, yeah, I've spoken with the person, blah blah blah," you know, but they don't seem to be taking the matter serious or be bothering. I'm just like, oh, yep, sounds about right. Got to keep nagging the buggers. They're the council. Respect. Yeah, because it's a memorial tree, they won't touch it, I think. I think that's the case anyway. Even though it's in their ground, they won't touch it, I believe, because it's a memorial tree. I don't know. They got some stupid rules. Doesn't bother me. It's only the women's section's tree, and the women's section don't even exist anymore. It's folded. They didn't have any members. I tell you, I think it had about 3 members. That's not enough to run a branch. So it folded, and yeah. And that's their plaque, so nothing to do with the branch. Got an email saying, "Do you think it can be repaired?" Well, if you want to repair it, go for it. The branch ain't doing it. So, plaque. The women's section can't do anything because they don't exist no more. They've closed. Surely they should have noticed I said less we forget instead of less we forget, but clearly not. I mean, yeah, we got a fault with our plaque on the Remembrance Garden, but it's been kind of bodged by the stonemason. Not very good stonemason, don't recommend him at all, considering he did that, and he's done a few other mistakes in the past. Couldn't even spell commission on the stone for the war memorial. I mean, if you're not sure how to spell it, you kind of double check surely before you go and chisel it into a stone. Double check these things. You know, people are paying good money for these memorial plaques and that. And if you're going to keep messing them up, you ain't going to get a good name, are you? You know, if that was someone's grave, the family would go ape, surely. But apparently he thinks it's suiting to make mistakes on some of the something for the war memorial or the Remembrance Garden. Go figure. He did have to correct the one with the war memorial though, because I don't think the town council paid for it. So they just like, well, either you fix it or we don't pay you. Fortunately, we paid for the Remembrance Gardens plaque. Hello, Scrapping Irish. How are we doing? Well, yeah, exactly. But we've got it to the point where it's well, appropriate now because it's been moved to the correct position because it was wrong side of the garden completely, and it has now been put onto a slope, which it should have been in the first place. But that was actually the parks department that did that, not the stonemason, because he kind of had his money and shimmered off and won't do anything since. But hey, the write-up never happened in the newspaper because he did such a shoddy job of it. So we were not given in the satisfaction of having his name in the newspaper to say, hey, look, this is the plaque that he buggered up. That basically would have been what it was. It was a write-up about, yeah, there's faults with it. Right. Left. Let me just double check that moment. Come on. Interesting. Not really. Not that interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a little bit longer, and if nothing else happens, I'm just going to call it basically because it's been pretty dead, really, isn't it? One of the reasons why I don't bother doing lives anymore. I'll go live. Just so slow, and yeah, ain't really got time on top of that either. So hello, Henry. Yeah, doing all right. Keeping busy. Unfortunately, not really repair wise, but everything else has been pretty busy. Life wise has been busy. Unfortunately, not. Yeah, not really making the money because well, no one's buying stuff because it's so dry. So, not really been able to do much with it. Yeah, still figuring things out in the shed. Just trying to make it to the point where everything's functionable. Well, for the most part, it is kind of functionable, but just figuring out what else to do, really. That as well, yeah. So I'm going to have to start trying to store things now. Oh, yeah, he's just been a pain in the backside, that alien, tell you. Always looking over. It's kind of gone a bit translucent again. I would see him. Just chilling in the piston. That might be a bad idea because I think it's still residue oil in that. Gone all the alien. Nice. The alien and the oil. Last year was the alien and the strimmer. Oh, I should have took the alien to London with me. That would have been hilarious. The alien on a train. Yeah. I could have made a load of stupid skits with the alien, really. Definitely could have done a few skits with the alien. Alien meets Paddington. I don't know. Yeah. I need a bigger alien for that, though, because he would just, it wouldn't work with that one. Definitely wouldn't work with that one. Yeah. Using his powers. Yeah, bigger alien. It was quite awkward to film parts of that with the little skit that I did. Chair is squeaking like crazy right now. Really annoying. Oh, stop squeaking, Jack. Seriously. Oh, I've just found the originals. The original alien, just with parachutes. The OG alien. Sort of. He might be back, you never know. He might be back for Christmas. The alien might be back for Christmas, but you don't know, do you? That's just all over be a lack of singing, eh? Probably will do, yeah, Tim. Probably will do a Christmas live. So that mum's having arguments. What on earth? How big is that thing? Wait, what? What? I mean, that is pretty pricey. That is pretty pricey, but we might have to do another alien upgrade so I can get something like that. I probably won't be doing a Halloween one being realistic because it's during Poppy Appeal. Because it's during the time of Poppy Appeal. But saying that, I think it's on this. Let me look at a calendar a second. Oh, gone too far. Yeah, it's on a leading Monday, isn't it, this year? I don't think it's on a Monday. Yeah, it's on a Monday, isn't it? Halloween this year. Last year would have been the better opportunity. I have to see how things go, but not guaranteeing anything because, yeah. Oh.
We're looking for aliens again.
Yeah, I'm going to show you what I've just found. Where is it?
Oh, cigarette burning that.
Burning!
It's in the ashtray.
Okay, won't be long. I've lost it. Okay. Where is it? I know he's expensive, but
Ah, yeah!
yeah,
I like
that's
that.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good size too.
Cheap. You got aliens. Well, how much is he? How much?
I know. I'm gonna have to see if I can find something around about that size, but
Yeah.
for a more sensible price.
Oh, yeah, actually, like. Right. Oh,
Sounds good. But yeah, so yeah. In fact, I'm probably gonna leave it till 10 and then I'll call it at 10 or something. That makes sense. We have an alien and a spaceship. Whoa. I mean, this alien apparently travels in an asteroid. That emoji looks different on YouTube side. Wee-hee. Oh, he's got a broken neck. Oh dear. Boing. Get your feet in there. Get in there. The aliens. The aliens are coming. Nice. I think his feet are dangling in there. That's hilarious. Oh dear. Oh, wee. Still got it. Yeah. Yeah. The day before. That's on a Sunday, so might be able to make that. Actually lost. That music's weird. Not spacey enough. Probably called into space. Yeah, whatever. Okay. There's back. Skelly Bob. Okay then. Yeah. I had to dig through everything to try to find that. I've got all of them still. Yeah, still got them all. Whoops. Oh, I think it's creepy. Oh, not like that. Oh. Hey, I thought it was bad enough on Amazon. That one is cheap compared. Okay. Fair enough, whatever. Ah, yeah. Gotta love a good sugar skull. But I can't find the sugar skull one that I did that time. Is it on? Did I put it on there? Whoa! Yeah, there it is. Right, there we go. Bam! I need to redo that. Yeah. Bruise effect. Yeah. Zombie hand thing. What a fucking mess. Was my doctor one that I did that time. Yeah. There's my skull. Book standard skull. That wasn't too bad. I'll do another version. It was a bit lumpy. The latex definitely Didn't want to play ball then on the zip. That was quite fun to do that one. Of course, kind of coke in the face. That's not easy to do, but that's quite fun. Zombie. Oh no, very few zombies. Yeah. Oh. Half the face, yeah. It's always fun. Yeah, sort of the theme I was having, really. Sort of the idea I was having was kind of Jack Skellington. Or like a Jack Skellington thing, but it didn't quite go to plan. What have you walked in on? Special effect makeup. Yeah. Special effect makeup and aliens and pencils. Oh, that'll be interesting, Tim. Yeah. I have to see how it goes. I won't be available to do so. See what I can do. Well, that's 10 o'clock. That's enough. Don't think it's going to get any more active on this. Hey, dudes. Thanks everyone for coming along. And I'll see you whenever I do another live, I guess. It'll be spontaneous. Yeah. With that. I had to bring the alien out one last time. See ya.